What's a movie you love that you swear no one ever talks about like the world has forgotten it? I searched this thread and didn't find it listed already, so I decided to add. Batteries not included. It's a cute little 80s movie about some alien robots who took up residence in this old apartment complex, and when the residents are threatened with eviction so the place could be torn down, the robots help the tenants and the tenants help the robot aliens. Anyways, I enjoyed it. Edit. I'm so glad so many others enjoyed this movie as much as I did when I was younger. I do actually have my copy, so I edited the sentence above to make more sense. Thanks for sharing the ways to find it, and for all the happy memories stories that you've shared with me. Makes me smile. Also thanks for the awards. Murder by Death. Everyone always talks about Clue but neglects this classic. They make a great double feature of murder mystery comedies. Also Fatal Instinct. A terrific spoof, from when spoofs were good. Edit. It has honestly made my day that there are so many fans of Murder by Death out there. You don't know how much this has cheered me up. Thank you. We're back. That weird talking Dino movie starring John Goodman. Enemy Mine. The end scene still gets me. Fly Away Home. Was obsessed with it and it is never mentioned. Was it a fever dream? Secret Garden, 1993. The Cutting Edge. Now and Then, 1995. Drop Dead Gorgeous. Most Smartest. Strange Brew. Bob and Doug Mackenzie's crowning achievement. Down Periscope. Mouse Hunt. Nathan Lane, Lee Evans, Christopher Walken in one of his best roles. One of my childhood favorites. Flight of the Navigator. The Great Mouse Detective. The Court Jester. I've never met anyone outside of my family who has even heard of it. It's really old, so I understand why, but it's a shame more people haven't seen it. Edit. You guys have made me so frickin' happy. I didn't expect any response to this. If you could choose how you will die, how will you die? I personally would like to die by having all my atoms simultaneously divide. Dematerializing out of existence. I don't get to choose. Everyone in my family dies of cancer. Every single one. So, do I get to choose my cancer? I wish I randomly explode in blood and guts while on live TV. It becomes #1 viral video of all times and no one ever figures out why and how Nipple Thief exploded. I become a legend. One of the world's greatest mysteries, forever unsolved. The exploding nipple thief. Edit. Jesus H. Christ, this exploded. Pun intended. Nude and of nitrogen asphyxiation. Both my parents died in 2021. Dad went first. He was transported to a hospice house, a beautiful place in a beautiful forested setting where he was kept comfortable and attended by skilled RNs and a caring doctor until he passed in his sleep. A few months later, my mother went to the same place and died in a room across the hall from where Dad had passed. She too was kept comfortable and drifted away in her sleep. I can only hope that I will have similar circumstances. Both deaths were beautiful in their own way, peaceful and loving. And everyone needs to understand that these hospice houses are covered by Medicare in full if the person is going to die there. There's no charge to spend your final days in these caring places. Riding a shark, with 250 pounds of dynamite strapped to my chest, into the mouth of an active volcano. Eaten by time-traveling space lizards, after first having my consciousness uploaded into their ship's computer for future holographic appearances on their home world. I want to be hunted, you gotta earn my death. Wingsuiting, high on morphine, with no parachute. A glorious glide into death. Edit. Guess this was a popular answer, haha, for all those saying I could do this, that's the plan. Just when I'm old and on my way out anyways. In my sleep when I'm 100. Hopefully having lived a good life. In a warm place with a pretty view and someone holding my hand as I go. Edit. Thank you all for the upvotes and awards. This comment has a lot of meaning for me. Someone very important to me made a choice to leave while he was alone in a cold and dark place. I don't wish that on anyone. So I wanted to take this moment during one of my most upvoted Reddit comments to remind everyone that there is nothing wrong with needing help sometimes, and please be kind to yourself. Being given an orgasm so powerful my soul leaves my body. I choose my grandpa's death, slipping away quietly in my sleep after meeting my goals of making it to my 95th birthday bash and meeting my 2 newest great-grandchildren, with the last meal of homemade beef stew and a nightcap of really good scotch. I'm going selfish yet selfless, hear me out. I'm 115 YRS old, expecting to pass away in 20 minutes, happy life, able to say goodbye to everyone. All of a sudden, a grenade rolls into the room. I jump on it, heroic as shit, save everyone in the room. What is the most savage insult you've heard while playing a video game? Even Noah and his ark can't carry these animals. My guy, can you put down the TV remote and play with your controller? We are trying to win here. Playing Fortnite with my son and his friends. Son, my dad's here, too. Friend 2, is he any good? Friend 1, yeah, but not as good as Cooper. Me, what? How old is Cooper? Friend 1, he's 9. I'm 42 and been gaming since the 80s. Cooper showed up later. He is better than me. Are your fucking eyes painted on? My friend tried Black Ops 3 on my account when he was over one time, went 1 to 23 or something, and a guy got on voice just to say, did you just get your damn goldfish and let it flop all over your controller or something? I laughed so damn hard. On a ranked game. Don't worry, no one is good on their first game. You're the reason that I'm pro-choice. LOL is fun. A lil kid who sounded like he was 10 to 11 roasted this older man after he was talking shit by saying, hey, it's like 1 o'clock, don't you have work or something? Don't you have a family to support? The man was silent after that. Have fun watching HGTV with your wife, old man. I'm not that fucking old and we've been on a Food Network kick recently, so, no, it's not that accurate. I hope you're better at being a dad than you are at this game, old man. Still hurts to this day. Overheard someone say he fucked someone's mom. Kid came back with, my mom's in an urn and it's still the wettest pussy you've ever had. A little kid called me a peanut butter and cum sandwich. I use this regularly now. Halo Infinite has it so that the enemies dynamically react to how the player is doing, and insults them accordingly. Nothing is more humiliating than trying to ram a squad in a warthog and missing because you clipped a tiny pebble weirdly, then having the banished go, we're safe. He can't drive. Fuck you, your mother buys you Mega Bloks instead of Legos. I don't remember the exact wording, but overheard a mother telling her kid to get off now. I told you 15 minutes ago to get off. Your team is losing now because you suck and played another game. Xbox 360, Halo, Reach.